Welcome to today's 10-minute core workout. We're going to start lying down on our back and we're going to bring our legs up into a tabletop position. So you just want to make sure here that you're either in your neutral spine, where you've got a small pocket of air underneath the small of your back, or you've slightly imprinted your spine by just pressing your lower back down towards the mat, and you should straight away feel those abs engage. So your knees should be out over your hips just like so. Anytime you need to, you can lower your legs down to the floor. So I got my legs here, I've got my abs on. I'm just going to place my hands behind my head. My elbows are going to be nice and wide. And from here, I'm going to keep the chest nice and relaxed and just lift my head a few inches off the floor. We're going to breathe in on the breath out, drawing the belly button into your spine. We're going to lift up and then breathe in as we lower. And again, breathing out to lift, breathing in to lower. Now just watch as you come back down that you don't start to extend through your chest and puff your ribs out like this. As you can, well, hopefully you can see, a gap has occurred underneath my lower back. So squash that curve out of it. We don't want that there. That just means that your back is going to be doing the work for you instead of your abs. And when you come down and relax out of it, even though you might feel like, oh, my back's not doing anything right now, what's happening is we haven't got that same level of control, that pelvic stability that we want. We're trying to challenge the core to stay strong and stable the whole time. So hopefully we're continuing to just come up and down like so. Breathing out, belly button to spine, and breathing into lower. Breathing out to lift up, breathing into lower. Let's go for just another 5 like this. Last 5. Good. And 4. Just keep the head just nice and relaxed in the hands. Last 3. Last 2. Belly button in. Okay, last time we're going to come up and we're going to hold here. From here, we're going to do some toe taps, taking one leg down, breathing in, breathe out, work against gravity, draw the belly button in, lift it up. Other side, breathing in and breathing out. This one's super easy to do with your head just down on the floor. Just make sure your elbows are always wide if you've got your head up. You can really relax the head and the hands. I know the head can feel quite heavy. Breathing in and breathing out, good. And you also don't have to take your toes all the way down to the floor. Good, good, good. So we're working really on our lower abs here, which is just fantastic because they're often the hardest ones to both tone. I know people want to tone, so I'm not going to pretend that we're not focused on the tonage going on, but also just to activate in general, and they're so important. If we activate the lower abs, it helps our hip flexors not to kind of like bite so much, helps our quads not to take over, and also obviously it helps the lower back as well. Let's go for 4 more like this. Good, good, good. Keep drawing that belly button in. Last 2. Okay, last one. I'm going to do both together. You can carry on doing singles if you wish. You can also have your head down, breathing in and breathing out. Now make sure your back is not lifting your legs up. Make sure it's coming all from these abs. Good, good, good. Breathing into lower, breathing out to come up. You may find you need to just go down a little way and then come back up again. That is no problem. Please just go for it. Nice. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's go for 4 more of these. Last 3. Last 2. Okay, last time we're going to come up. From here, I'm going to grab hold of my knees, bringing them in towards the chest, and then I'm going to extend out, double leg stretch. Oh my goodness, wonderful. Coming in and coming out. Good. Coming in, breathing in, and coming out. Excellent. In and out. And this one, you definitely can have your head down. The other option is you can do the legs and you can just have your hands resting in, your head resting in your hands, just like so, and just do the legs. Otherwise, we're doing the whole shebang. Extending out, presenting our abs. Good. Let's go for 4. Just make sure that belly button's been drawn in the whole time. 3. Last 2. Okay, last time. You're going to hold out if you can, if you're doing this one. Otherwise, legs just stay out. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, hands behind the head again. I'm going to extend my left leg. Right leg's going to be in towards the chest. Turning, we'll do a crisscross. Breathing in, on the breath out to change. And to change. Now keep the elbows wide. Try not to come into this sort of awkward position. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. I can feel that core. Good, good, good. Obliques, hello. Breathing in and breathing out. Changing and changing. Good. Keep that breathing going. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2. Last time. From here, I'm going to rock myself up. You can definitely feel that burn going on. Coming straight into a plank position down on my forearms. Extending the legs nice and long. Shoulder blades are engaged together. Good. And from here, I'm just going to come forward and back and then side to side. And again, let's go forward and back and side and side. And again, forward and back and side and side. Just make sure your head is still nicely in line with the top of your spine. Excellent. Forward and back and side and side. And we're targeting all the abs here. Draw that belly button in. Option just to hold if you need to. Let's do 2 more of these. Lovely, lovely things. Last time. And then we're just going to hold that plank. Good. On your forearms, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Have a little bit of a breather if you need to. Coming down. Definitely can feel everything going on there. Okay, and then from here, we're going to come up onto our hands. So engaging a little bit more for the upper body here. If you do need to come down to your forearms, you know you can anytime, that's no problem. And you can always just go for a hold as well. Okay, extending the legs out, coming into my mountain climber position. So just relax a little bit into your elbows. Keep the head long, draw the shoulder blades together. Breathing in on the breath out, knee into chest. Take it back out, and again. And out. Breathing out, breathing in. Good. Really place your weight through the palms of your hands. Feeling nice and strong here. Good. Drawing it in and out. So this can be done on the forearms. You just don't have obviously quite as much room to come right in and under. Make sure that head doesn't drop down. The head is super heavy. Coming into crisscross now. Taking it to the side and releasing. To the side and releasing. Let's go. Twist, release, and twist, release. Good. Twist, release. Breathing out and breathing in. Let's go for 6 and 5. Good. 4. Keeping on breathing. 3, 2. Last time. Holding here in that plank position. Okay, we're going out and in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. This definitely can be done on the forearms as well. Either position, just try and keep the hips nice and low, and try and go with your other foot. What does that mean? Lead with one foot and then change and lead with the other. Good, good, good. Keep those hips nice and stable. Soft elbows. Let's go for 3 more of these. Out, out, and in. And making sure we're breathing the whole time. Last time, then we're just going to hold the plank. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down. Extend the arms out and just take a nice breather there. Fantastic. Hope we're feeling nice and warm in the abs. Just to finish, take a lie down, hug the legs in towards your chest, circle the legs around. This is just good to get everything just to open out again and relax. Take the legs the other way. Good, good, good. Opening the arms, feet to the floor, knees together. Let the knees drop one way, let the head drop the other way. Get a little bit of stretch into the obliques. Opening through the chest. Breathing in and on the breath out, coming back the other way. You can obviously hold these stretches for as long as you like. Stay there for an hour. And then finishing off just with a happy baby stretch, grabbing your feet, opening up a little bit through the hips here, elbows on the insides of the shoulders. What are these? Knees. and just pushing the lower back down to the floor and opening up there. Good, creating space. And this is another one where you might want to stay here forever. If you feel a little bit of hip kicking in, bring the soles of feet together and let the knees just come out to the side, and just hold here for a while, just trying to relax and just let gravity take over here. And then when you're ready, you can bring your legs back together and go about your day. Thank you very much for joining me for the 10-minute core workout.